In the world of Lydia and Vincent, physical touch was dangerous. It meant risking their lives and their love for each other. It was a society built on order, on control, on rationality. Any form of physical touch was strictly forbidden, but for the couple, the need to express their love was stronger than the fear of punishment. They lived in a world where babies were created in labs, where human emotions were controlled through medication, and where physical touch was a forgotten art. It was a sterile and sanitized world, where intimacy was a crime and love was a forbidden word. Lydia and Vincent met at work. They were both scientists, working in a top-secret government lab that created new forms of emotion-suppressing medication. They were drawn to each other from the first moment, and soon they began to meet secretly outside of work hours. Their conversations revolved around science, books, and music, but they never touched, not even a handshake. They knew the danger of their attraction, but their love for each other was too strong for them to ignore. They found ways to express their love through words, through glances, and through small gestures. They played chess, they cooked together, they watched the stars, and they danced without ever touching. But they both knew that it wasn't enough. One day, Vincent came up with an idea. He had a collection of antique postcards, and he started sending one to Lydia every day. Each one was carefully chosen, and each one had a message of love written on the back. Lydia treasured those postcards, and she started sending him her own postcards with messages of her own. Their love blossomed, but it wasn't enough. The need to touch, to hold each other, to kiss, became too strong. They decided to take a chance, to meet in secret, and to touch for the first time. It was a cold winter night, and they met in a deserted park. They hugged each other tightly, feeling the warmth of their bodies through their clothes. They kissed, their lips trembling with passion. It was a moment of madness, of pure love, and they both knew the risk they were taking. They were caught by the police. An anonymous tip-off had revealed their location. They were taken to trial and found guilty of breaking the law. The punishment for their crime was severe, and they were not only to be separated permanently, but both were sentenced to undergo a surgical operation that would remove the part of the brain responsible for emotions. Lydia and Vincent were devastated, knowing that they were going to be separated forever, that their love, their connection, and their memories were going to be lost forever. They were taken to separate clinics to undergo the operation, knowing that they would never be the same again. The world moved on. The news of their punishment was quickly forgotten. The society continued to operate as it always had. Emotions were suppressed, physical touch was forbidden, and the government continued to control every aspect of their citizens' lives. Lydia and Vincent woke up, both alone, both without emotions, both without the memories of their love. They looked around their sterile rooms, and they knew that their lives had changed forever. They were just shells of their former selves, living in a world that valued order over emotion. But deep inside them, a spark of love remained, a memory of a time when they were happy, when they were alive, when they were in love. They knew that they could never touch again, that their love was forever forbidden, but they also knew that they would always have each other, that their love would always be a part of them, even if it was only a memory. They both gazed at the small antique postcards that they had collected over the years, and they knew that their love had survived. They knew that their love was stronger than the rules of their society, stronger than the rationality that controlled their lives. Lydia and Vincent closed their eyes, feeling the pain of their punishment, but also knowing that their love was forever, a small flicker of light in a world of darkness. They held on to their memories, their postcards and their love, knowing that it was the only thing that truly mattered in their lives.